The title of this book is Signs. This little girl goes into the supermarket, and she sees how many signs there are. There are lots of signs in the supermarket. The little girl wants to know where to find the bread. This sign tells me where the bread is. The little girl goes to the zoo. She sees lots of signs. There are lots of signs at the zoo. The little girl wants to find the monkeys, so she goes to the sign that says gorillas, hippopotamus, monkeys. That way. This sign tells me where the animals are. The little girl goes to the park. She sees how many signs there are. There are lots of signs at the park. The little girl wants to find the flower garden. This sign tells me where the garden is. It's that way. Now the little girl goes to the swimming pool. She sees signs everywhere. There are lots of signs at the swimming pool. The little girl sees a sign painted on the side of the pool. Caution, shallow water. This sign tells me how deep the water is. I don't want to fall in or dive in and hit my head. The little girl goes to the library. Every shelf has a sign. There are lots of signs at the library. Outside the library, she sees a big brown sign. It says Library Hours. This sign tells me when the library is open. Now the little girl goes to the beach. She sees a tall pole with signs on top. It says the phone is that way. There are lots of signs at the beach. She sees another sign with a red line across a picture of a dog. This sign tells me that dogs are not allowed. The little girl goes into the ice cream store. She sees tiny signs that tell the flavors of the ice cream. There are lots of signs at the ice cream store. The little girl sees a large sign on the door with a picture of a triple-decker ice cream cone. This sign tells me how much the ice cream costs. $2.50. The little girl goes back to the grocery store. She sees a yellow cone on the floor. It says, Wet Floor, and she knows to be careful. I read signs all the time.